back to my channel. Today's makeup tutorial is actually a recreation of a look that I created over the weekend. It was a brown smoky eye and I was so obsessed. It was so quick, guys, to create that look, and I posted it on my Instagram page over here. So I really love that look. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, this is my username over here. Yes, and I post just my everyday fashion inspirations and beauty tips and home decor and fashion tips and all that good stuff. I posted that picture and I asked you guys to leave in the comments if you wanted me to recreate that look in a tutorial here on my channel. And one person responded.
One person responded.
It is true. So yeah, I mean, I'll take one positive respond over 0 response. So because of that one person, this is for you, girlfriend. So yeah, I recreated the look. I just darkened the brown a little bit more. I wanted a little deeper smoky eye, but it's all matte shadows on my lids. And I'm going to teach you guys how to get this plumped, glossy, nude lip that I am absolutely loving and using over and over and over again. So yeah, if you guys want to know how I got this brown, smoky, sultry eye, just keep on watching. Mwah. Hi my love, so let's jump right into it. So my skin is already halfway through. I use this baby skin from Maybelline as a primer, and for foundation today I use the Lumi Cushion from L'Oreal. I'll leave all the info in the bottom bar. And for my brows, guys, I'm in love. This is the Tame and Frame from NYX. It is definitely a game changer and I can't imagine filling my brows any other way. And now to the eyes, I am going to start by priming my lids, and I'm going in with this primer from NYX. It's the HD Photogenic Primer, and I'm just going to apply that all throughout my lids and just blend it in with my fingers. Once that's nicely blended, I'm just going in with a powder and I'm going to set that primer just so we have a smooth surface. So for today's brown smoky eye, I'm going to be using this Naturel NYX palette. Most of the shades are matte and those are the shades that we are going to be using. I'm grabbing that first shade. It's kind of like a peachy orangey matte shade, and this is going to be our transition color. So with a fluffy blending brush, I'm going to apply that right to the crease and really buff it in. Next, I'm going to grab that very dark brown matte shade, and with a shader brush, I'm going to apply that and really pack it on my lids. I'm really focusing it on my lids and I'm stopping as soon as I hit the crease of my eyes. And towards the end, the outer corner, I'm going to flip the brush sideways and create a V shape. That's going to really help us create an elongated eye look. So just pack that baby on. Next, I'm grabbing this oldie but goodie palette from Rimmel London and grabbing that medium brown matte shade. We are going to start to blend out those edges of the darker brown. I'm really focusing this on the crease and making sure that there's no harsh lines. And I'm also going to buff all throughout the lid. I want that darker brown to be very soft and really blended out. I don't want it to seem chalky or chunky. So this is going to give us a blown out smoky effect. Going back into my NYX palette, I am grabbing this off-white matte shade and we are going to use that to highlight our brow bone. So I'm just going to really focus that on the high points of my
brow bone and really blend it in with the other colors. And with that same color, I am going to highlight the inner corners of my eyes. Next, I'm grabbing this brown eye pencil from Jordana, and we are going to apply that to our waterline, and I'm also going to focus that to my lash roots. Next, I'm grabbing that same medium brown shade, and with the eyeshadow brush, I'm going to start buffing out and smoking my lower lash line. It's nice to have eye pencil as a base because it really gives that smoked out effect. Now I'm going to line my eyes, and I'm going in with my tried and true gel liner from e.l.f. in the color black, and with a tiny precise eyeliner brush from Sigma, I'm going to line my eyes and wing it out. I want a very strong defined wing, but it's not too thick. I'm keeping it medium size. And next for lashes, I'm going in with my red cherry lashes in 143. I really love these lashes. They're nice and dramatic, but they're not too fake, if you know what I'm saying. They look nice and full and almost natural, so I really love them. And to blend in my lashes with the falsies, I'm going in with my favorite mascara to do so. This is the Clump Crusher from CoverGirl. Now that the eyes are done, we're going back to our skin. I'm going in with my favorite concealer. This is the HD from NYX in the shade C04. And I'm going to conceal and highlight under my eyes, the bridge of my nose, and a little bit on my chin. And to date, the best way to buff that baby in and really give you a flawless airbrushed effect is coming in with a damp beauty blender and buffing that baby out. It gives such a natural, gorgeous effect, keeps your skin nice and hydrated and glowy. And to set that highlight, I am going into my NYX Contour and Highlight Pro Palette, grabbing those two matte highlight shades, and with my Morphe fluffy brush, I'm going to set those areas, giving us a nice and smooth effect, and also adding a little bit more brightness to the face. And you girls know the drill. After I'm done with my under eye concealer, I like coming back in with that brown shade and reapplying my shadow and making sure that the lower lash line is nicely blended and smoked out. And to complete our eyes, I'm going in with my Best Lash Extreme Mascara from Jordana and applying that to my lower lashes. Next step is contouring, and I'm grabbing that cooler bronzer shade from my NYX palette, and I'm going to sculpt my cheekbones, apply that to the sides of my nose and to the high points of my forehead. For blush, I am using this matte blush from NYX in the color Dusty Rose, and I'm going to apply that to my cheekbones and blend it out with that bronzer. And for highlight, I'm going back to this one from the Fergie line for Wet n Wild. Haven't used this in a hot minute, but I love it so much. It's such a nice champagne-y shade. So I'm just going to apply that to the high points of my cheeks, the bridge of my nose, and a little bit on my cupid's bow. For lips, I'm very excited to show you guys what I've been using. I'm going in first with this liquid suede NYX liquid lipstick in the color Sandstorm, and this is going to be our base. Going to apply that on my lips, and whenever I'm applying my lipstick now, I like overlining just my upper lip and just more towards the center. It gives such a nice and plump effect without being too obvious. And right over that, I'm going in with this Butter Gloss in Madeline also from NYX Cosmetics, and we're applying that right over Sandstorm, and this is just going to give you such a gorgeous plumped pout. And guys, I'm obsessing over glossy lips. Yes. And here I'm just finalizing my last touches on my look, tweaking, smoking out a little bit more, and just making sure that our look is perfect. So this is the final result for our brown matte smoky eye. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this look. I hope you try it at home as well. If you enjoyed, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for future makeup looks. Mwah! Kisses, God bless, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.